Hi guys, I'm popping on. I figured I would give an update because it's been a while. Um, I am halfway through my last chemo treatments. This week I did number 6 out of 12. So I am so happy, so relieved. I never thought I was going to get through it. I honestly, in the beginning, just thought, like, I cannot get through this because the number, like the total number, was so overwhelming. But now I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm good now. Like, I've been through the worst of it. I've done 10 treatments altogether. So I'm good. I'm so happy. Like, the end is in sight. And I never could have done it without my family's support because, whew, it is not fun. So now I'm on an easier drug though. It's Taxol. Easier for me anyway. A lot of people have side effects with it. But for me, compared to the AC treatment, I am like a different person. I was practically bedridden for 2 months with the AC. Couldn't eat, couldn't drink. I couldn't even get a 28-ounce Gatorade down with the AC, which is why I was going in for fluids. But all that's changed now, so I can eat, I can drink. It still tastes horrible. Your taste buds are burned and nothing tastes right. So that is the one thing I cannot wait to get back is normal taste. But I am able to eat and drink. What else? I have them weekly, so I feel like it's going like super fast now because it is weekly. The AC was every other week, so kind of drug out. These are just flying by. So I'm so happy. Number one side effect with Taxol is neuropathy or nerve damage to your fingers and your feet. So in order to combat that, it's not medically proven, but they tell you to do it. I ice my fingers and I ice my feet during the 1 hour Taxol infusion. So I don't think I've ever shown, I know it's gross, but this is the port. It's plastic. So the needle goes in there and I have a tube. You can see the incision there. It goes right into my vein. That's how you get chemo. So while they're doing the Taxol infusion, I put my booties, ice booties on my feet. So they have gel frozen packs, cover my feet with those. And then I hold frozen water bottles for my fingertips. So the reasoning behind that is that chemo doesn't like cold places. It likes warm, active places. So the hope is that the chemo won't go to those frozen extremities and cause nerve damage. So I do it every treatment. Like I said, it's not, the doctors say it's not medically proven, but they highly recommend it, so I'm doing it. I know many people that have had neuropathy from it, and it sounds horrible. Like stabbing pain in your fingertips. Can't button, can't use your fingers properly, or in your feet, the same. So thank you, Jesus. I don't have any signs of it right now. I'm going to continue to ice and pray it doesn't happen. Second big side effect of this drug is bone pain, which tons of people get just going by like my chemo support group page or whatever on Facebook. So I started with the aches, I think three sessions ago, 3 treatments ago. Just like a fever ache without the fever, like just the whole body aching, your back, legs. But I was taking ibuprofen and that was working. And then it started to feel more like the bone pain. I felt it like in my arms, my femur, like my larger bones. So when I had my last visit with my oncologist, which is all telehealth now, I don't see her at all in person. She put me on magnesium and glucosamine, and I haven't had any pain since, so I'm going to continue with that. Other than that, like, I feel really so much better on this chemo. I'm tired. I'm tired all the time. Not AC tired like the other med, but I'm just tired. I don't know. I feel lazy all the time. Like, it's just hard to get up and move. But I feel like that's a given with chemo, and I'll get back to my old self when I'm done. It's taken every piece of hair I had left. So, like, I'm bald. However, I feel stubble. Like, some people say their hair starts to come back on Taxol too, and I do feel stubble. So I'm hoping, slowly but surely, that it's growing a little bit. But it's taking my eyebrows, which I knew was going to happen. I kept them for so long. Like, a lot of people lose them with AC, but I didn't. But then everybody said, well, Taxol will take care of that. And I'm losing them. And that's a problem. Because I'm horrible at makeup. And, like, I filled them in today. Like, I can still fill them in. I still have them. They're just very bare, like here and, you know, in places. So I filled them in today. And, like, they don't even look right now. Like, I can't even fill them in right. Like, I still have them and I can't fill them in. What the hell am I going to do when they fall out? Thank God for quarantine, because I can't even fill them in. You think I can put a stencil on and fill them in and have them look natural? No. So that's one time I'm thankful for quarantine, because I don't go anywhere. I have not been out anywhere in months. I did drop the dog off for grooming. Like, I don't even know when that was. That's it. Like, I haven't been anywhere because I'm terrified to pick something up. Like, I've just been in the house, and it hasn't been too bad because I'm so tired anyway. Like, it's not really bothering me, you know, and everybody's in, so at least I'm not missing out on anything. But back to my eyebrows, thank you, quarantine, because I'm not even going to do anything. Like, when they fall out, I can't draw them on, but I'm looking at everyone's eyebrows now. Like, on Facebook, like, people that are good with makeup, I'm like, oh my God, look at her. How did she fill them in, like, so naturally? Like, they look so good. Like, if we weren't in quarantine, I would have to bring someone over here and teach me how to do it. Like, Lindsay Delasala, you. I would be calling you. I was looking at your picture. I think it was yesterday that you posted. And I was looking at your eyebrows because I'm, like, loony now. Like, you filled them in so nice. How does she do that? I'm telling you, I'm losing it. But anyway, my eyebrows will be gone soon. Maybe I'll try put them on, or maybe I won't. Black nail polish, that's another horrible side effect of Taxol. It kills your nails. Like, I could lose my nails, my fingernails and toenails, like some of them. My thumbs are turning black, and my one index is turning black. So the chemo nurses said to keep the darkest color you have on them so that the sunlight doesn't hit them, because they're sensitive, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's working though, because mine are turning black. All these like cosmetic, like, isn't chemo enough? Like, why do you have to lose your hair? Like, you're sick, you're tired, you don't feel good. Like, why do you have to lose your hair? Why do you have to lose your eyebrows? Why do your nails have to fall off? Like, it's just a lot. But honest to God, I've been dealing, like, I'm teasing now. I really don't care at this point. I just want to get to the finish line. I don't care what happens at this point. I just want to get to the end. Fingernails, no fingernails, I don't care. What was I gonna say? Oh, I met with my breast surgeon on Monday. She wanted to see me when I was halfway through chemo. So she gave me a date right then and there. July 2nd, I will be going in for a double mastectomy with reconstruction. So happy 4th of July to me. I did tell her I'm terrified. I don't know why. It doesn't seem right that I could get through chemo. Like, if you can do chemo, like, you should be able to do anything, but I never had surgery before. And it seems like so barbaric, this one. So, I don't know. I'm being honest. Like, I am, like, terrified. So, she said I'll be in overnight and go home the next day. And honestly, I have close friends that have gone through it and said that it's actually not that bad, the recovery. Like, it's not half as bad as you would think, so they better be right. They better be right. So that's that. I think she said 4 to 8 weeks after that, I will start radiation. So that'll be every day for 6 weeks, and then I'll be done. So I keep thinking about Christmas. Like, that's by Christmas, I should be done everything. Like, my journey will be completed, which is really strange because I was diagnosed in November, so this past Christmas was like a lot of unknowns. Like, when was my surgery going to be? So I don't know. It's going to be 2 completely different Christmases. So I'm happy about that. The kids have been amazing. They're home with me now. I just keep thinking, thank God they're home now on the Taxol and not when I was doing the AC, because I was bedridden. And I didn't want them to see me like that. So I'm so thankful that this didn't happen when I was on that other chemo. It worked out at any rate. So they're home. It hasn't been bad. I don't know. It's kind of been comforting with them home in a way. Like, it hasn't been horrible. They've been great. Like, it's become like our new normal, which is not good. Like, I didn't want that, but they've been great, supportive. We joke, we try to make light of everything. I'm always teasing about my bald head. Abby and Owen crack up, but it's funny. Colin does not find my jokes funny. I don't know, like, he's very serious, and he doesn't like me joking about my bald head. I think he just wants me back how I was. So it's kind of cute, because I'll say, isn't that funny? And he'll tell me no. But they've been great. Like, they just know, like, Mondays, you have chemo. Like, on Sunday night, they'll say, you have chemo tomorrow, right, Mom? I say, yeah. And it's good because I don't come home bedridden. Like, I'm functional. So it's been much better. So I think that's it. As far as chemo, my surgery, this quarantine is crazy. Like, I can't believe this happened. Coronavirus and cancer, like, it's just like, doesn't seem real. Ray is paranoid because he's still working, and he works on a campus for at a mental hospital, Northeast Florida Mental Hospital. So he's like, there's thousands of patients there. So of course he's paranoid about bringing it home. So we're just trying to do whatever we can to prevent it coming here. We've been doing grocery delivery. Like, I don't even want him going in the stores. He doesn't let me touch anything that comes in here until he sanitizes it. It's just really crazy, crazy, crazy time. But I hope that all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for your well wishes. I really appreciate it. I don't think I could have gotten through this without everybody's support and positivity, because I could go into a negative place and there was always someone there, you know, checking in and snapping me out of it. So I really do appreciate it. So maybe I'll pop on at the end when I ring my bell. I'm going to ring the bell when I'm done chemo. I might rip it off the wall. I told my husband, everyone just goes up and ding, ding, ding. I might rip the thing off the wall. I don't know why they're so easy with it. But anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. I hope you're surviving with your children home and homeschooling. We're almost finished. We can do it. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.